Hey gang, today we're going to start off with a little bit of housekeeping, and I want to give you a preview for this upcoming week. Today we're going to talk about squeeze page, or how you can make the most if you have a visitor online at your www.whateveryourptplaces.com, on your website, on your Facebook page, even if you're at a live event. And that's called a squeeze page, or a squeeze device. So we're going to talk about that today. It's a very important tool for you to understand. Tomorrow, we're going to talk about, this has come up twice, what do I do if I mail a list and I don't get the response I was looking for? I was stumped with this twice in the past week, where I knew physical therapy entities who did a mailing that I knew to be very successful to lists that they already had established, and we didn't get the response that we were looking for. What is that? What causes it? And how do we repair it? I had to do a little bit of research, but have a really good answer on that. Wednesday, we're going to talk about, I wrote a paper called How to Market a Private PT Practice, and it's 39 keys that I've learned in the last 11 years. So I'll share that with you on Wednesday. Obviously not all 39 keys, but I'll have a link where you can read the whole paper. I'll report yourself. On Thursday and Friday and Saturday, I will be at a training out in Cleveland with Dan Kennedy, who many of you know who that is, direct response marketing fame and the No BS series. So I'll be with Dan, and then also Mark Victor Hansen of Chicken Soup for the Soul. And then on Saturday, I'm in class for, it's a one-to-many presentation event and course. So I'm doing that on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Hope to bring you guys some really good information there. So if you haven't already done so, subscribe to our YouTube channel here, the Breakthrough PT Marketing YouTube channel, and like the Facebook page so you make sure that you get all the little nuggets that I'm sharing here with you and recording for you each and every day. So let's talk about the item of the day, which is a squeeze page. So what is a squeeze page? Have you ever gone to a website to learn more about a certain company or a service or something like that, and there's a little box that says sign up for our free newsletter, enter name and your email? Sure, we all have that. I think if you go to our website right now, maddenpt.com, we have something very similar. We are investing a lot of time, money, and energy into studying this and how to get the best response. And this is what we're learning. Number one, signing up for a free newsletter doesn't really work, is what I've learned, although when we ran ours in the first year, we had 700 people sign up for a free newsletter. So it's supposed to be outdated, but it's something that works. However, there's only value in capturing that information if we actually send those people good information, valuable information as perceived by them, and offer them where we actually monetize that list, meaning that we offer things such as books, services, or other products that result in income. You know, you're not looking to build a list just to simply share information only. You're building a list, and that is a potential customer. There's somebody who, you know, they showed an interest in you. You want to capitalize on that long term. I'm learning how to do that, and I'll share the nuggets as we go along, but it's really important that you understand this concept, because once you truly get it, and I would go to different sites, you know, off the top of my head, I know Frank Kern does this really well, Yannick Silver, Dan Kennedy does it really well through GKIC, Dave D does it really well. Russell Brunson also does a really nice squeeze, and basically what it is you give me a little bit of information, I'll share something valuable with you. You want more valuable information? I need you to share your name and a little bit more information about you and your business, and also your mailing address, so I can mail you offers, or I can mail you a special report or a book or something like that. So that's the essence of the squeeze page. I give you a little bit of information, you give me some value back. So how can we use this as a physical therapist? Well, the example that we posted in the last month or so were two examples of Mike Gilbert using this beautifully on air. So it wasn't even online. And basically what he said was, call in to our number 717-591-0955, and if you meet these 4 criteria, so he didn't offer it to everybody, he offered it to people who met certain criteria, and that was pain with standing and walking, relief with sitting, 50 years of age or older, and they lived in a certain geographic area. And if they answered yes to each one of those, then they qualified for a free book. Classic squeeze. Mike got a nice, exponentially growing list of people who were calling in interested in the book. He mailed them the book, made them offers, and now he's seeing more patients than he can possibly handle, had to take on more treatment hours himself, and was really trying to cope through the process and get some other therapists on board to help him out there and see the influx that he grew. But where did it start from? It started by gathering that information. So there's other events out in the community. You can do the same exact thing. If you're invited in for, let's say, a speaking engagement at a corporation, the one thing that you can say is, hey, if you give me your name and email address, I'll send you a free report, or whatever it is. There should always be something of value that you're offering. I'll share a video link with you. I'll email you a free video. I'll email you whatever it is. You want full disclosure. You don't want to spam. You don't want to send them 3,000 emails a day or anything like that. You want to make sure that you're truly delivering on your offer, whatever that is, a free report, a book PDF, a free video, and then that you're getting, when you get their address, the next step is for you to get them to opt in to your continuity. So if you have a monthly or a weekly newsletter, email newsletter, or an e-zine, that's an e-magazine, so a magazine on the internet or through email, that you're telling them what they're going to get, and then you follow through, and that you have integrity on that as well. So that is the essence of a squeeze page. You can use it both live, you can use it in direct mail. So like, for example, the one thing that we'll do is we will do our physician update, so our newsletter, our physician letter, our newsletter to physicians, and then we'll have something in there that will say, hey, if you're looking for a video that we use internally for examination of lumbar spine instability, just off the top of my head. So, the prone instability test, email me and I'll share the video with you. And then we follow through on that. So that is a squeeze as well, where we're requesting information, we're requesting a response, and then that builds a list for us of physician emails. So a couple different ways there you can apply it, but that is a squeeze page, and you're squeezing information from your prospective customer you want to continue to communicate with. Hope that helps, and I'll talk with you guys tomorrow.